That's right.
I have a hard time. I guess I'm so used to having an underhook. I'm having a hard time at the moment that I'm getting the overhook.
Yeah, getting it.
Like connecting, like transitioning to it.
Yeah. So most guys, when they're on the bottom, they're looking for the underhook. I know that I am. I'm looking for the underhook. You know, that's what I want. I want that underhook on the bottom. So you're playing into that desire for him wanting the underhook. Okay, so here's how I do that. So let's say I get everything nice and snug. I get this like I wanted. I folded this like I want. I've got this everything. And now I'm underhooking. I'm like, man, I can't put the pressure the right way on this guy. So what I'll do is I'll put my hand out like this, and he digs the underhook. Yeah.
Okay.
I just gave it to him. You know what I mean? It's like almost like I just kind of made a miss-to-happen judgment. The guy will take it almost every time when he does, and I get what I want. So it's not anything too profound. It's like, because sometimes you do the guy like, I don't want you to do that. Because some people just have an antagonistic spirit. You know what I mean? They're like, you want to go left? I don't want you to go left. Well, dude, it would work out for you if you really knew what was going on. You want me to go left. Or, you know, does that make sense? So a lot of times I just let them make it their idea. Right? If it's their idea, then he's cool with doing it. If it's my idea, he's like, I don't want anything you to get anything. Right? Good. Anybody else? It was all good, yeah.
This is the same on side mount. This is the same thing we did to transition to full mount. That's the same setup.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, what we're doing different is that I'm setting everything up, right? I'm pushing the arm over. We're going to talk about that going to the mount from half guard. It's very similar to us going to the mount from side body. So when he's here, we're talking about side body going to the mount. When I'm here, I pass this under. I don't let him have the underhook, of course, right? That's not going to help me. I want the underhook here when I go to the mount because I want to ultimately push his head to the other side, right? I want to clear the space here for me to go to the mount because I don't want, if he has the underhook and I try to go to the mount, he's going to stop my knee. He can stop my knee, yeah. And if I keep going, he can push it in the half guard. The next thing you know, he's in half guard. Which may or may not be a bad thing, this stuff we're talking about here. You could actually use this to facilitate what we're talking about now.
Okay, so the choke's not there really on side body.
On side body, there's not really a choke.
Okay.
Because the guy can move. We talked about that a little bit. So if Reed's doing the choke on me, some side body, right? He can put. If I just stay here like a goober, but I can create space between him and me. I can get my even though he's super tight here on my neck, right? I can move enough to get my chin down. I can move enough. You see here. But if he's in half guard, I can't move anywhere. I can't go. I'm bound up down there. That's why this works better for the choke being in half guard than in side body. Because I can't change the level of my neck position on his shoulder here. Does that make sense? So a lot of times, if I find myself getting choked, so we talk about this as the bottom guy, it's like, I can pass the damn guard. Now it's like, now I can be free of the choke and I'll try to work my chances from here. Because you start getting choked from that position because he locks it in. And he won't let me get out to pass the guard. He won't even want to pass the guard. So you got to see that balance. I'm sitting here telling you on one hand that we're using this to pass the guard, but then on the other hand, the guy's trying to get you to pass his guard because the choke's on. Why would you leave? The choke is on. If the guy's wanting you to pass, it's because the choke is on. So stay. So it's not like a hard and fast absolute rule to this, but I use this philosophically as the top person to try to get my pass. But if I get the choke on and I feel like the guy's trying to get me to go to mount or side body to get rid of the choke, well, we're staying here because it's over. You know, that means it's on. So that's why you got to play that kind of robot game on the bottom. It's like you don't let the guy know what he's got. You know what I mean? It's like poker. It's like you look at your hand and go, oh, like dude, the guy's going all in. He knows that you're weak. You know, but then there's people that act weak.